Hey, howdy, hey. Let me just, there we go. Hello. We are back with another, Smash Ultimate stream. I am going to be getting an arena up as soon as we have, enough people in here who are ready to play, but until then, I'm just gonna go on quick play. When I do get the arena up, I'm thinking that we will we'll do like more competitive rules, 1v1s, doubles, because the last couple times we've done some casual streams, and while those are a lot of fun, I do understand that you know, there are some different audiences with this game, and I want to try to appeal to all of you guys. I myself enjoy both schools of thought when it comes to Smash Brothers. I'd say I mostly play on competitive rules, but I do enjoy casual quite a bit. All right, just gonna take Young Link out for a spin. I haven't played too much Young Link in this game. Ah, certainly not. Oh, that was... okay. I did not mean to pull out that bomb. That was supposed to be drop through platform and then use the arrow. Come on. Okay, oof, wasn't sure if I would make it back that time. Can Young Link's down air spike? I honestly don't know if it can or not. I was going for the brain check there. This player does indeed have a brain. Good for them. They have succeeded where most quick play players have failed. I'm just gonna pretend that hitting with the boomerang there was part of my plan. Come on. Oh, that was... Okay, that was supposed to be back here. That was weird. Okay, hitbox. Okay. I actually won. Whenever Young Link reaches back to pull out a bomb, it looks like he's like... He's got like an itch on his back that he can't quite reach. Just like, ah, come on. Oh my gosh, that tag.
2, 1, go!
I never thought I would be able to meet the Dr. Pepper. What do you think that name came from? Do you think that it was like originally made to be like a medicinal thing? And then they were like, oh, this actually is not what we intended to make it. But you know what? Tastes pretty good. Oh no, I should not have done that. You get hit with the casual killer. Okay, Young Link dash attack kills, I guess. Hey, Rantaro from the YouTube channel Rantaro. You like how I did the NME joke there? You know, where you say, oh look, it's that guy from that thing. And usually the thing is named after the guy, or vice versa. You know? He does that all the time. He's like, ah yes, it's Darth Ouija from the YouTube channel, Darth Ouija. Uh-oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy boy. Okay. The real Dr. Pepper play. Always knew he played Kirby. Yeah. Okay, I can make this back. Just gotta play this smart, you know? I didn't play it smart. I immediately played it dumb. Man, probably one of the big reasons why I want them to do a remake of Fire Emblem 8 is just for the music. Because, like, I mean, you listen to Fire Emblem Echoes. Its soundtrack is incredible. You know? I mean, Sacred Stones already has, you know, really good music, but it does have, like, those GBA sound fonts, so it does kind of sound a little, I guess, I don't know, fuzzy. You can hear the compression. Yeah, Fire Emblem Gaiden, on the other hand, was on the SNES, and its music wasn't great. But Echoes just knocked it out of the park, if you ask me. Oops, let's talk about this. Okay. Aiming for an FE4 remake? Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that they should remake, like, FE8 is on a long waiting list when it comes to Fire Emblem remakes. Because, it was one of the first ones to be released, everywhere. And also, it's one of the more recent titles. And it also just doesn't have a lot of, like, the... You play that game and it doesn't feel dated, as opposed to some of the other Fire Emblem games, like the ones that were released in exclusively Japan. Yeah. Absolutely, like, yeah, remake FE4 and FE5 first, and FE6. And then maybe do an FE7 remake to accompany FE6, since they're... FE7's a prequel to FE6, and then of course remake the Tellius games so that we don't have to, you know, sell our house in order to play it. Like, oh gosh, Tellius games, man, they are crazy expensive. But then, yeah, make an FE8 remake, please. Twould make me happy. I get happy whenever I see, like, I'm not really into Fire Emblem Heroes, but it always puts a smile on my face to see, like, that a new Sacred Stones character was added to that. Because Sacred Stones just has a great cast and a great story. I was replaying Fire Emblem Echoes recently, and I think it's tough. I think that in my opinion, Fire Emblem Echoes has the best story in the Fire Emblem series, but I still enjoy Sacred Stones as like as a full package the most. All right, you want to play that game, buddy? I'll play that game with you. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Got him. It'd be nice if they released all the Japan-only Fire Emblems in the West. Yeah, agreed. I mean, they've done remakes of Fire Emblem 1 and 3, which are... The remakes are Fire Emblem 11 and 12 on the DS. And the original Fire Emblem one was recently. It was a limited time thing on Switch. You could play the original game, but translated into, you know, other languages, which is really cool. But I don't know. I think, given the choice, I would prefer to just play FE11. You know, like. Just play the remake. That's kind of how I am with a lot of, like, older games in series that I enjoy. Like Metroid. The first Metroid game is awful. It's... I'm sorry, but it is not good. And that's not even a hot take. There are a lot of series, and like... Zelda on NES, I appreciate that it is, from a game design standpoint, it was, it was trend-setting for its time, and just this monumental success, but I just don't think it's fun to play. It's just not very fun to play, in my opinion. And that's how I am with a lot of older series. I'm just like, I don't know, like, I appreciate what the older games did in setting the franchise on its path. But aside from, I'm not gonna play those old games in most cases, you know, because a lot of them just have like older, like they haven't aged well. They have older older game design tropes and philosophies that just nowadays they just don't work. They just take away from the experience, I feel. At the time, it was like, yeah, I mean, some of these games like have like those weird quirks, but it's all we got, so guess we got a deal. But nowadays, you know, it's like, okay, I could play The Legend of Zelda on the NES, or I could play the superior Link to the Past and or Link Between Worlds. You know? Just better games. That could be a thing that I do. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what older games I have a lot of, older games that I do enjoy. When I say older games, I'm talking like NES era. Because I feel like Super Nintendo is when a lot of game series really found their footing. Brain check! Oh, dang. He brain checked me. Brain check! My gosh. I love doing that on quick play. It's so silly. Oh, he wants... Okay, he wants my he wants my fire arrow. Dang it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Oh no, I just realized I am much higher in damage than he is. Oh, okay. Hey, Riku. When's my FE4 plus % combo remake? FE12 is Japan only as well, yeah, because FE11 sold atrociously. Oh yeah, Mother 4 music. Oh my gosh, dude. Oddity? I cannot wait for Oddity. I hope we hear more about Oddity soon. Yeah, there's an example. The original Mother. You play the original Mother, it is awful. Earthbound took what Mother was trying to do and did it much better. Earthbound still has its issues, but you know, it's at least leagues better than its predecessor. And oh dang it, again with this. I still haven't played Earthbound. I'm waiting for them to release it on SNES Online. I don't know why they wouldn't have by now. It's ridiculous to me. Like, come on. It is a, as far as I'm concerned, it's a classic of the Super Nintendo. Did this man just disconnect? Yeah, Awakening was the saving grace. Yeah, and I'm glad that Awakening did really well, because I love Fire Emblem, man. It would have sucked if we never got any more Fire Emblem games. Although Fates is, you know, kind of a dumpster fire from a writing and character standpoint. Fates' gameplay, while I personally don't care for it, I will admit that it is well executed from a gameplay standpoint. And then Echoes was just amazing. And Three Houses, it's fun. I have... Recently I went back and I played FE7 again, because I had never beaten it. I had gotten to like the second to last chapter, and because I was much worse at Fire Emblem back then, I just didn't level my units properly up until that point, and so I just reached the point where nobody could survive anything. So I replayed it, and it was so refreshing to play a Fire Emblem game where, and I did replay Echoes recently as well, and that did the same thing as FE7 for me. But it was nice to play a Fire Emblem game again, where I actually had to think the whole time. From the moment the battle preparations screen for FE7 started up, to the moment where I completed the level objective, I was constantly thinking. It was just constant strategic and tactical thinking, and it felt great. It was amazing. And Three Houses doesn't do that for me. Three Houses is fun from, like, the perspective of, like, yeah, it's a fun sandbox game that you get to just customize your units to be whatever you want. You can, in Three Houses, if you want to, you can just make your entire army archers. And damn it, I'm going to do that when I get around to playing Golden Deer. Because I think it will be funny. But aside from that, Three Houses, I don't feel like I ever have to really think when it comes to Three Houses. I can just kind of have units go in and mow down enemies, and then I watch the numbers tick up when they level up, and that's all I get out of it. So it's not as fun. I still like Three Houses, I don't know, it just doesn't really do it for me the same way that other Fire Emblem games do. Fear the Deer, yeah. Yeah, and like Echoes and FE7, like I was just thinking the whole time, and it was so much fun. And on top of that, Echoes, amazing story, such a good story, and great characters as well. You know, Alm and Celica are of course amazing, but you know, there's the side characters too that are just really awesome. You know, I'm a fan of Luthier. I know that a lot of people are kind of like, it's okay, Luthier, he's there, but I like Luthier. I like most everything about Three Houses except playing it. Yeah, I can agree with that. Oh, whoops, hang on. Forgot to set it to public. There we go. Yeah, and Echoes really took these nothing side characters and turned them into some of your favorites. Yeah, same. And I mean, back then, just because of the hardware that Gaiden was on, it was harder to, you know, really get the sense for who these characters are. But Echoes just made it amazing. Saber? Saber is amazing. I love Saber. He's so cool. You know? Just his arc is just so interesting to me. You know? Someone who goes from being a hired blade who is just in it for the money, to being the heir to the throne's most faithful soldier? That is such a cool story. And that's not even the main story of the game. That's just one character's arc. It's so... Echoes is great, man. Just play Gaiden, bro. But play Echoes. Play Echoes. I mean... I'm sure Gaiden is fine. But, you know, given the choice between the two, I'm gonna play Echoes. Gray yeah, Gray and Tobin, they're just fun. May and Bowie are great. Like, just so many good characters in that. And Mycen. I love Mycen, dude. He's so sick. Oh, man. Who am I going here? I guess I'll go, like, Byleth. I haven't played Byleth in a while. The music is wonderful. The art style is the best. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wait, what did I make the password again? Was it 36? I can check what it was. Yeah, 36. Yeah, Echoes is peak. Absolutely. Like, I enjoy Awakening. Awakening is fun. But again, it doesn't. I unlike Three Houses, when I play Awakening, I do have to actually think. But Awakening also has pair up, which is kind of busted. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, as far as 3DS games go, Echoes looks awesome. You know, it looks great. Yeah, I played Fire Emblem Birthright, and wow. There's a reason I did not purchase the other Fates games, because, wow. I have heard that out of the 3 Fates games, Birthright is the worst one. I have heard that Birthright is... that it has the worst story. But... I've watched playthroughs of the other 2 routes, and, it doesn't get much better. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't use mine too often. I actually, last time I used it was when I was playing Echoes, earlier this year. I think in, like, August I was playing it. Because, earlier this summer, I had beaten, another Three Houses route, and I was like, okay, cool. I beat, like, Blue Lions, I think it was. I was like, I beat Blue Lions, so, I would like to play a Fire Emblem game that requires me to think now. That one Future Pass DLC. I don't think I ever saw any of the DLC. Again, from a gameplay perspective, Fates didn't appeal to me, but it was still executed well. And Fates has amazing music. But the writing is just awful. The characters... the characters are all just awful, and the story is just so stupid. There's like that whole thing about like, oh, you cannot talk about Anankos outside of the canyon, or you will die. And it's like, okay, what if I wrote his name on a piece of paper? Like, what if I wrote on a piece of paper to tell other people about Anankos? Will I still die then? What if I draw a picture? What if I play charades? Does that count? It's just so stupid. and so like you you like recruit the other royals and like their armies, and you're like, oh, we have to unite against a greater evil. Really? What is it? I can't tell you or I will die. Oh, okay. I believe you instantly, Corin, because you're the most amazing thing since sliced bread. So I will trust you, and we will all go to the canyon together. It's like, what? And then Corin is like, we have to jump into the canyon, and everybody's like, yeah, okay, Corin, and it's just like, what? Nobody in that game has a personality outside of I like Corin and I trust Corin. And Corin has less personality than a cardboard box. Nobody likes Corin. Okay, that's not true. There are people who like Corin. But I feel like most of the people who like Corin because Corin's in Smash. Hey, Sebi.
Violet wins.
No hesitation.
I like Corin's design. And little else, yeah. And just there was one character in Fates that I liked, Kaze. Kaze was pretty interesting. But apparently, if you don't get like A support with Kaze, he dies. And I didn't know this when I played the game, so he died, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" He was like my strongest unit. It was basically that ProZD sketch where it's like, "Archibald, no! I level grinded you for hours. What? I spent 1,000 pine cones to get your final weapon. You can't die." That was how it was for me and Kaze. But I actually liked Kaze. But, okay. So Kaze died in my playthrough, and it was like, oh man, okay, that sucks. But whatever, I'll keep playing. So I kept playing, and then there's this scene later in the game where, like, Karin, like, has a flashback, or like a... They like, meet in, like, the Nether Realm or whatever, and they talk to all the people that they've lost along the way, like, people who have died. And literally everybody who has died in the game up to that point, except for Kaze, is there. And I felt so screwed over. I was like, what the heck, you're not even gonna acknowledge my boy Kaze? Fuck this game. The game just slapped me in the face with that. I was so insulted. I was like, you know what? Forget this, I'm not playing this. I did beat the game though. I didn't play it for like a couple weeks after that. But I did finish the game, and then I was like, well, I'm returning this to GameStop, and I got like $10 for it, and I was like, yeah, that seems like a bit much. That seems like a bit much to give me back for this, but alright, I'll take it. There were 3 games that I got for 3DS that I returned to GameStop, and they were ooh, my goodness, they were Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Dang it, I keep missing those texts. You got Saizo though. Oh, you mean not Kaze? Yeah, Saizo was all right. Kaze is cool, and so is Soleil. Is Soleil in Birthright? There's probably a lot of characters from Fates that I'm not super familiar with because I only ever played Birthright. And I only ever played it once. Once was enough for me when it came to Birthright. And also Birthright added like, it added, Phoenix mode. Like, come on. I can definitely see people being hesitant to get into Fire Emblem because of the permadeath thing. So, sure, add the casual thing. Make it so that units come back after a chapter ends. Fine. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It can get some people into the series who are a little apprehensive about it, and you know they can just play on casual mode. And after playing on casual mode, if they want to, you know, have the extra challenge, they can try on classic mode with permadeath. Fine. That's totally okay. But Phoenix mode is just like, yeah, they come back after one turn, and it's like, so it's just baby mode? That's basically just it's a tactical strategy game, and Phoenix mode takes away the need for tactics or strategy. It's just baby mode. You just... Like, at that point, you might as well not play the game. Oh, gosh. And I was not a huge fan of the way Fates handled weapons. Like, instead of weapon durability, they had it so that, like, stronger weapons gave, like... They had it so that, like, different weapon types would give certain buffs, but also have certain drawbacks as well. Which is an interesting idea, but I didn't care for it, personally. Super casual FE player. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fine. In Fire Emblem, I really don't like losing units. So if I lose even one unit in a Fire Emblem game, I'm probably gonna restart the level. And there are times where I reach a limit where I'm like, I don't want to restart the level, and so I just don't play the game for like several months, and then I get back to it and I'm like, what was I doing again? Who are my good units again? Oh yeah, I guess Garcia is here. All right. But last year, and I actually, funnily enough, I haven't finished this because something went wrong, and someone who I didn't want to die died. What I did was I was basically playing Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones. I was playing Fire Emblem 8 Death Mode, and it was a self-inflicted challenge where on each level I had to let at least one character die. So I would have to, like, on each level I would have to kind of be like, all right, who can I part with? And then I would take all their weapons and I would just send them at the enemy. And there were a few, there were definitely a few easy decisions, you know? There were some characters where it's like, no, you're not a good unit. I don't need you. You're, you know, I'm good. But there were definitely times where I had to make some hard decisions. In fact, the very first level, I had to kill off Seth, who's not only one of my favorite characters in Sacred Stones, but he's also mega busted. He's really strong. Yeah, they poke fun at it for being a funny anime sword game. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Fates was kind of overwhelmingly anime. I think Milla's turn wheel was fine, mostly because it took until pretty late in the game for you to get like a large number of Milla's turn wheels, and even then, Echoes is a pretty tough game. Echoes is hard, so you really need to make sure that you are managing your turn wheel uses. You know, you still need to be very careful and use them only when necessary. Three Houses, on the other hand, I feel like they give you too many Divine Pulses too early. Like, for most of Three Houses, you have 13 Divine Pulses, which is like the max. And I feel like that makes it a little too easy to just... ooh, that was amazing. I feel like that makes it a little too easy to just kind of brute force some things. You know, like, oh, like, I can just throw this unit at this enemy, and if they die, I can just Divine Pulse and try again with somebody else. You know, I feel like Divine Pulse doesn't require me to think the same way that Miller's Turn Wheel did. Mostly because Three Houses is a little bit of an easier game, and that's partially because of the sandbox element. The sandbox element does break the game a little bit. I would like for the Fire Emblem series to cut back on skills. I feel like giving characters a billion skills is just... It makes the characters too strong, I feel. You know? When every character is a Jagen, the game isn't as fun. You know, older Fire Emblem games have some characters that are awful in combat. Just from a character standpoint, they might be okay, but from a unit standpoint, they might be awful. I want more of that, actually. I want Fire Emblem to put more bad units in modern Fire Emblem games. You look at modern Fire Emblem games, and there's very rarely are there bad units. And even if there is a bad unit, you can usually, like, use the sandbox element or equip them with certain skills, or just put them in a pair-up with a character who's better to kind of supplement the fact that they aren't as good. And I feel like that's not as fun. I like when players, you know, they take units in Fire Emblem that are bad and they make it work, you know? I love seeing that. I love doing that. It's fun. You know? Everybody, when it comes to Sacred Stones, everybody says, like, Ardor is bad. Ardor is not a good unit. But dang it, I have played Sacred Stones, like, 5 or 6 times, and half the time, I put Ardor in my army. Like, I make it work. Majority of the characters felt really basic. Yeah. Yeah, Fate's characters just they didn't have personality. I'm trying to remember. I think I was talking to Lassadar about Fire Emblem Fates, because I think he was asking me a few weeks ago, like, you know, what Fire Emblem games should I play if I want to, like, get into the series more, because all he's played is Awakening. So he was asking me that, and I was like, don't play Fates. Fates, I believe the term I used when describing Fates to him was, I said, Fates is a harem anime. And it kind of is. It's just not, it's not very fun. It's not fun to play through that story. You know? It's just boring.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on. Hold on. Yeah, I would definitely like to see a little bit of a return to form for Fire Emblem games going forward. I don't have a problem with having like a Miller's Turn Wheel kind of gimmick as long as it's balanced. It was a little bit unbalanced in Echoes, but not nearly as much as Divine Pulse, I feel. Yeah, and casual mode, of course keep that. Because that's just a great addition to the series, I feel. And a lot of the quality of life changes you can keep. You know, keep danger zones. Keep, you know, the battle forecasts being just much better. Oops. Fates is very much a harem anime, yeah. But I think make characters weaker, because when everybody is a Jagan, it's not very interesting. You know, like, have a couple strong characters, sure. You know, Jagans are an archetype in the Fire Emblem series for a reason. Oh my goodness, that was almost really nice. But yeah, make characters weaker. Like, give them strengths and weaknesses, as opposed to just, you know, all of the strengths. That's kind of how it feels in more modern Fire Emblem games. Echo's not included, of course, because it's a remake of Gaiden, so... I'm gonna change my character. Also, I think they should get more creative with difficulty in the Fire Emblem series, because right now, if you ask me, it very much feels like playing on harder difficulties in modern Fire Emblem games just means, oh, all the same enemies, except they just have like stupid high stats. It's like, that's not very interesting from a gameplay perspective, I feel. You know? You play a game like FE7 and like the harder difficulties, it's like, okay, so like certain enemies like are equipped with like different weapons that they didn't have before, or, you know, like certain enemies that like were unpromoted units before are now promoted units, so that they have like access to different weapons than they did before, and they're also stronger. Or like, okay, on a harder difficulty, reinforcements appear more frequently, and there's more of them. You know, stuff like that. Like, that's more interesting, if you ask me. And with modern Fire Emblem games, it's just like, no, enemy's strong now. It's like, okay. I don't know. It's just not very interesting, in my opinion. I don't know. Nah, that's fine. I've been going on and on about Fire Emblem for like an hour. I enjoy the series very much. I'm very passionate about it. And that's not to say I don't enjoy modern Fire Emblem games. I do. I just, I don't know. I just wish that they did a few things just to make me think more during the actual game. And I of course am very happy that that the series is even still around, considering that Awakening was almost its last hurrah. I'm very happy that the series has gone from being like on its deathbed to being one of Nintendo's like up and coming like most popular series. Like, that's very cool. Now, when are we getting the next Fire Emblem game? Come on, announce it already, please. But anyways, to answer your question, I think. Yes, I have beaten Metroid Dread, and wow. I've been a fan of Metroid for a while, but I hadn't. There were just a bunch of games in the series that I hadn't beaten yet. But I beat a bunch of them earlier this year. I played Prime 1 and 3, because I don't have 2. I played Prime 1 and 3 before I even knew that Dread was, like, before E3. I played it before E3, so I didn't know that Dread was coming out. And I replayed Samus Returns as well. And then Dread was announced, and I was like, whoa, okay, I guess I gotta just, you know, finish the other games in the 2D series that I haven't finished yet. So I beat them all. I played Super Metroid, amazing game. I can definitely see why people say that is you know, one of the greatest games of all time. You know, absolutely. I would say the only thing about Super Metroid that hasn't aged well is the controls. The controls aren't great. They definitely show their age. They're very needlessly cumbersome. But once you get used to them, they're okay. Aside from that, Super Metroid is amazing. And then Fusion, which I had played Fusion before, but I'd never beaten it. I beat that this year for the first time. And then I played Zero Mission for the first time as well, and that was great. So I went into Dread, having completed all of the other Metroid games, and wow. I think Dread might be my favorite. I 100% did Dread. I 100% did it on my first playthrough. If I remember correctly, it's the first Metroid game that I've ever 100%ed. I think the only other Metroid game that I've come close to 100%ing was, like, Metroid Prime. Maybe Metroid Fusion. I think I got like 85% of items in Metroid Fusion or something like that. But yeah, I think Dread might be my favorite in the series. It's an amazing game. While playing Dread, the speed boost puzzles are probably the hardest puzzles in that game. But once you learn how to do one of the speed boost puzzles, you can do most of them. When I say speed, I'm talking about Shine Spark, of course. There are a couple of tricky Shine Spark puzzles that once you figure out like the controls of like how to do them, you can do most of them without too much issue. At that point, it just comes down to timing and figuring out where to start the speed booster from. When Dread was coming out, I had heard on like the Metroid Dread reports that they had. They were like, yeah, so in this game, there's going to be like similar sequence break stuff to Super Metroid, and I was really excited by that. Not because I personally use a lot of sequence break stuff in Metroid games, because I don't really speedrun them. But more so just because I was looking forward to seeing other people speedrun it. And as I was playing it, I actually did unintentionally encounter one sequence break where you get to like fight a boss and get an item early. And as the days are going on, more people are finding more and more sequence breaks for that game. Like I have heard that you can get like maybe half the upgrades in the game early. I don't know how to do all of them, but it's pretty cool. And also, people have found like ways to instant kill bosses, which is insane. Yeah, there's like this one boss where on like his second phase, he like uses this one move, and if you speed boost towards the end of the move and then Shine Spark into the boss, you can instantly kill him. It just drains the remainder of his health, and that's so funny to me. And it's also cool that they even bothered to put stuff like that in the game. You know? They were like, you know what? Metroid as a series is really popular with speedrunners. So, damn it, let's throw in some little, like, secrets where if you know what to do, you can just instantly kill bosses and save time. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the story at all, but while playing the game, I was hearing there was one person in particular over in the Robin Discord who was playing the game, and they said like, okay, early game and middle game of Dread are pretty easy. And then there's just this massive difficulty spike where the game just throws a cinder block at your head and just asks you like, what you gonna do about it? And you have to adapt. You have to learn. And I played it, and I'll be honest, I never experienced any such cinder block. I don't know what he's talking about. I do think that as Metroid games go, Dread is one of the harder ones. But I don't know. I didn't encounter like that massive difficulty spike that people were talking about. Like there was maybe like I think I had a harder time with one of the earlier like mini bosses than I did with the final boss. Final boss is still pretty challenging, pretty difficult to fight. But I don't know. I didn't feel like there was a cinder block thrown at my head, you know. And when once I beat the game, I started a hard mode playthrough right away. And I have not beaten the hard mode playthrough yet, but all I have to do in the hard mode playthrough is fight the final boss now, actually. The later Emmys were a little tricky, yeah. Bosses were the hardest part. Yeah, I can agree with that. I think that the bigger bosses are easier. You know, the bosses that are a lot bigger, like Corpius and Kraid, and that's not spoilers because Kraid was in the trailer and he's like the second boss. But yeah, Corpius and Kraid are pretty easy because they're just so big, so it's easy to hit their weak spots, you know. But then you have like certain mini bosses and even full-on bosses that are smaller and faster, and that does make it harder. Metroid games don't really do small, fast bosses all that often. So when they do throw small, fast bosses at you, it's challenging. It's tough. Also, I like that Dread actually balanced the melee counter mechanic from Samus Returns. Because in Samus Returns, it was just every enemy, you just walk up, wait, counter, shoot, dead. That was all it was. Every enemy you did that with the exception of the bosses, of course. But even then, most of the bosses, I think every boss except for one, the Diggernaut, every boss had a counter thing. And you didn't have to hit the counter thing to beat them, but still, the melee counter felt too over. What's the word? It felt like you relied on it too much in Samus Returns. Like it was just such a strong maneuver in Samus Returns that it just felt like, why would I ever do anything else unless I absolutely had to? And Dread fixed this issue. They made it so that certain enemies just straight up don't use moves you can counter, and certain enemies that you do counter, bosses in particular, they make the counter window pretty tight. Like you have to really react fast to nail it. I like how mobile Dread made Samus. Like she just controls so well in this game. You move through environments and you it's just so fluid. There is a, I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but if you 100% the game, you do unlock this little artwork in the gallery of the game, and it was great, man. It was such a love letter to the whole Metroid series. I really hope we get more Metroid games. I mean, they've said that they have plans for more Metroid games, and from what I understand, Dread is selling very well. As well it should, because like, it has so much going for it. Nintendo actually did good marketing for it. Which I feel like Nintendo never does like good marketing for any of their IPs that aren't Mario, Zelda, or Animal Crossing. Or Smash, debatably. But Smash kind of has this this unique power to it where it doesn't necessarily need to have marketing because it travels just by word of mouth through gaming communities, because every time a character gets added to Smash, it's an event. Why am I not using the C4? What am I doing? Oh, okay. I guess that was probably bad DI. Yeah. Yeah, every Metroid game, once you get the screw attack in a Metroid game, you feel it. You're like, oh my gosh, yes. You're telling me I can kill things just by jumping into them? Yes, please. Oh, dang it, the C4. Okay. That was not supposed to be a side beat. Z57? Yeah, I like Z57. He was a fun boss. Yeah, but Nintendo actually did, like, great marketing for Dread. And on top of that, it released the same day as the Switch OLED. So it has that going for it, too. You know, people pick up a Switch OLED, and it's like, alright, well, what game am I gonna get for it? Well, Metroid Dread's on the shelf right next to it, might as well get that. Oh no, Ice Climbers. No, please leave Nana alone. What did she ever do to you? Yeah. But I enjoyed... Oh, dang it. I enjoyed Dread very much. And, you know, I think that things are looking good for the future of the Metroid series. I really hope so. And, I know... Riku said this earlier, and I didn't acknowledge it because I was on a roll talking about other stuff, but, you know, please give us the same treatment with other series. Like, F-Zero. Bring back F-Zero, man, come on. It's like, I know that the whole thing with F-Zero is like, oh, we don't want to make another F-Zero game because we don't know, we don't know, like, what special, we don't have any ideas for, like, a special gimmick to give the game. It's like... You don't always need a gimmick. Like, I know that that's kind of just Nintendo being Nintendo, but you don't always need a gimmick. You know? Sometimes people just want more of the same, you know? Just take F-Zero GX, okay? And just make it look nicer and put it on Switch. That's all we want. That's all we want from a new F-Zero game. You know? Doesn't even need a story. Doesn't even need a story mode. You know? Just, come on. And then, Kid Icarus, of course, which Kid Icarus did, you know, get a gem in the 2010s in the form of Kid Icarus Uprising, which is an amazing game. The writing and the characters in that is just so good. It's so funny. I love Uprising. And I don't know if they'll do another Kid Icarus game anytime soon, but if they're not going to, then at the very least, port Uprising over to Switch. It probably It would probably control better on Switch too, you know?
Win.
There was apparently there was a canceled Kid Icarus game for the Wii, and it had like this. It was going to have like this grimdark tone. It was going to be like very like. It was essentially going to be like Nintendo's Dark Souls. And they had like this very like edgy design for Pit. I think they started planning on all this after Brawl came out because people were starting to get interested in Pit and Kid Icarus again. Part of me is a little bit like curious in what that Kid Icarus game would have looked like, but also I'm kind of glad that we didn't get that, because if we had gotten that, we most likely wouldn't have gotten Uprising, because there would have just been this massive difference in tone between the two. And I think I like Uprising more than the idea of like a grimdark Kid Icarus game. Like, would it have been cool to have just, gotten another Kid Icarus game? Absolutely. But then we wouldn't have I never learned how to read. So I think it's a fair trade-off. Dang. Dark Souls of Kid Icarus. Is that what I said? I meant to say Dark Souls of Nintendo. Also, Golden Sun. Give us more Golden Sun, please. Ah, damn. I really thought I'd be able to win that time. I wasn't doing too bad. Oh, I see. Okay, good game, Sebi. I definitely see why Nintendo isn't supporting some of those more niche series because, you know, from a business standpoint, you know, it's kind of a gamble. Some of those series have very small fan bases, and so, you know, what are they going to gain from, you know, what are they going to, I guess, what are they going to gain financially from making a new, like, Golden Sun or a new F-Zero, you know? Probably not much. Or, like, a new Sin and Punishment. I love this song. It's so good. Wait, look at Lloyd in the background. It looks like he's dancing to the music. I don't know why, that looks so funny to me. Oh, there he goes. The funny is gone. Rest in peace. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I can understand why they won't want to, you know, put their money down on, you know, F-Zero or a smaller series like that. And at the end of the day, while it would be nice to have, you know, more of, you know, the stuff that we love, you also kind of have to step back and sometimes just appreciate, like, you know, okay, they might not ever make a new F-Zero game, but you know what? We've got, like, 3 or 4 pretty great F-Zero games, you know?
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
Like, if Nintendo were to, if they were to...
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Like, if they were to, like, make it, like, a new Golden Sun, you know, then I feel like they would have to do what they did with Metroid Dread, you know? Because Metroid Dread, you know, the Metroid fan base isn't huge. It's I mean, it's growing a lot more now with Dread coming out. But Nintendo, they basically came at it from, like, the reason they marketed the hell out of that game was because they wanted people who have never played a Metroid game before, or maybe haven't had much interest in it before, or haven't played it much before. They wanted, like, they wanted that crowd to be interested in Dread. They wanted to appeal to that market. And let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of playthroughs of the game, and the number of people who are like, oh, I just got into the series, like, this year when Dread was announced. Like, I've only just now played some of the older Metroid games, and I'm, you know, gonna be playing I'm looking forward to playing Dread now. Or the people who are like, Dread is straight up my first Metroid game ever. The number of people, it's a lot. It's pretty, I didn't expect that there would be this many people who would be like, yeah, alright. Don't know what a Metroid is, but sure. Pick up Dread. Pretty staggering. But you know what? It's great. I'm happy to see that it's doing as well as it is. So I think that they would have to do the same thing for, you know, F-Zero. They have to be like, okay, like, here's a new F-Zero game, and like, you know, if you haven't played an F-Zero game before, that's okay. Like, you know, this one, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be like beginner friendly, but still offer the experience and the challenge that veterans of the series want. And Dread did that. Hell, Fire Emblem Awakening did that. Oh, who's dead? Oh. But again, that's also a gamble, you know, because you don't know if that marketing is going to be effective. I feel like with Metroid having the legacy that it does, and with Samus being in Smash Brothers, that really helped, because a lot of people who hadn't played a Metroid game before have at least seen a Metroid game, like, being played by somebody else, or they've seen Samus in Smash, you know? There I go. Oh, how did I live that? Oh no! Vent Within didn't save me that time. Alright, I'll just use this, I guess. But with F-Zero not having as many entries in its series, and Captain Falcon kind of not being the same in his own games as he is in Smash, I feel like, you know, I feel like that marketing for a new F-Zero game might not work as well, you know? I mean, who knows? I could be way off the mark. You know, maybe like next year they announce a new F-Zero game, and then like it's the greatest F-Zero game ever, and it completely revives the series and, you know, brings a bunch of people into the fan base. I personally don't like racing games all that much, and F-Zero, from what I understand, is a very difficult game. It's very hard. And from what I've played, actually, because I've played F-Zero on the SNES Online, and yeah, it's not an easy game. It's just, yeah, I don't know. But I like the characters, and like the I like the feel of it, you know, like the setting and all that. It's very unique as far as Nintendo games go, because the only other Nintendo series that really do like anything like sci-fi, you know, are, you know, Metroid and Star Fox, and they're both, you know, games that have like a lot of action and shooting and fighting, and F-Zero doesn't have that. F-Zero is you know, it's a racing game, but that sets it apart. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see a new F-Zero game. Hey, Desmona! I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I mean, I've seen you, but not around here. I've seen you playing tournaments.
3, 2, 1.
How have you been? Oh gosh. Oh no, Rantaro's hitting me with the quick play. Okay, oof. Wasn't sure if I would make it back from that. We've got Sora coming out in just a few days, actually. Pretty excited about that. Sora was not a character that I was like really, you know, was the word clamoring for? Oh, okay, Rand. But I am, I am pretty happy that he's in the game. It's pretty cool. He's like my he's like my pocket in Smash Flash 2. Alright, should I, switch back to play? I think I'll switch back to quick play. Wait, what? What? Are you serious, bro? I was literally just in an arena. You can't play. What are you talking? What? Excuse me? Hold up. What the fuck? Hang on. Yeah, it looks like the signals. What the hell? I was just playing with Rand and it was fine. The connection was fine. Are you serious? What? What? What is this? Okay, now will it let me? Okay, okay. That was weird.
Elite Smash!
I think I'll play some more Young Link. Can I get someone in the chat to type, the number you have dialed is currently out of pork chops? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Riku. Every time this song comes up on my stream, I say that. Every time this song comes up on my stream, I'm like, alright, can somebody type that in the chat? Oh gosh. Oh, I did not think he would get up attack. Or up smash. Oh yeah, you know what this song reminds me of? Have you guys in the audience played Delta Rune? I haven't played it myself, but I watched a friend play it. Looks really cool. It has a lot of character. I like that a lot about it. Oh no. I'm getting quick played again. And again. Oh, I thought he was using up smash. Wait, I'm alive? Okay. Yeah. I actually, I don't even know what happens in Chapter 1. So, I watched my friend play Chapter 2, and I was like, what's going on? Still enjoyed watching it, though. I liked Queen a lot. Queen was a great character. Mine's better. Oh gosh. Oh, I got professional chef. That's okay, Ram. Big time jams. Brawl Online mood. Best thing about Brawl Online was the music. Everything else about it was kind of not great. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop releasing shield. Oh my gosh. I just can't hit this man. Well, I just hit him. There we go. Okay. Can I run this back? No. No, I can't. Yeah. Whenever I get frustrated playing Smash, like on competitive rules, I usually play on casual rules for a little while, just to kind of just kind of chill out, you know, and kind of remind myself, like, you know what, like, it's all good, just here to have fun. I personally sometimes get okay, well, I get too wrapped up in like trying to win, and that was something that really ruined Smash 4 for me, was my attitude towards the game. I was getting way too like I would just get really down on myself for losing, and so with Ultimate I tried to you know, I try not to let that stuff get to me, and if it does, I usually just try to kind of take a break from it, but I don't know. No, I don't think so. Not this time, buddy. Oh no. Oh, come on, I had that read. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. I gotta get his damage up, so I'm just gonna sit back and spam for a little bit. Sound good? Oh, what? My jab, though. Wow, he only ever uses Blade Beam. Oh, no. No, I was doing so well. No, the match with Lucas, I absolutely wasn't on autopilot. When I play Lucas, I'm always thinking, I'm like, just because of how his combo, what is it, combo tree? Because of how his combo tree works, I find it difficult to play, like, to turn my brain off when I play Lucas, which I know I know it sounds weird because of all the people who, you know, go on quick play and just they pick Lucas and they just spam side B all day. But no. But I have been on, I have kind of been on autopilot for most of tonight, just because I've been talking so much, and also because I'm a little tired. So, but no, there've been a couple matches where I turn on the brain. That last Young Link match, the Lucas match, the Snake match against Sebi earlier, and the Belmont match against Sebi. Sebi was really good. I was playing quite a bit of Greninja myself earlier this year for a, well, spoilers, I'm having a Greninja montage that's going up later this year. And, I wasn't, I wouldn't say that my stuff was as good as his Greninja. His Greninja was really good. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Yo, wait, John Star, is that a JoJo reference? Yeah, and I am very happy with how the Greninja montage turned out. I'm typically really happy with how, like, my character-specific montages turn out. I think Mario style from last year was not great, but I'm also not very good with Mario, so I don't know. But Chic style went up last week, and I'm really happy with that one. That one is, I think that's probably one of my best ones. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that! Oh no! I have to fight Mash? Oh no! I almost flunked out of Algebra 2. Don't do this to me. This is my my Algebra 2 teacher playing Captain Falcon right now. It's like, aha! You thought you could escape me. Ooh! Okay, that was pretty good though. I'm gonna save the replay for that. That's kind of nice. I gotta do Yoshi style soon. Don't worry, I have plans for Yoshi style. I legitimately do. I am going to be doing a character-specific montage for every character. And yes, that includes Yoshi, but I have plans for him, don't worry. Not doing Yoshi Dittos, though. Oh, no. I can hear my math teacher going, "Haha, Plasmaster, you are failing my class!" My math teacher was Dracula. You know that's like a... In like an alternate timeline, that's the name of like an awful like 90s sitcom. You know, my math teacher is Dracula. Make your friends do Yoshi Dittos and then edit the video? That's not a bad idea, actually. That would be funny. Two level 9 CPUs fight each other for the whole video, and that's the whole thing. Oh my gosh, Rand, those are great ideas. I like both of those. Oh no! Aha, Plasmaster, you are failing my class! Oh, wait, I need to remember to save the replay. Okay, there we go, got it. My math teacher had a... Actually, he might still have a YouTube channel. He uploaded, like, stuff for the math class on there. Where you would go home, like, instead of homework for his class, instead, you would go home and you would watch, his YouTube videos, oh my gosh, and like where he would explain the concepts, and then in class you would do like in-class work with the stuff that you learned in the videos, which kind of saved him time in class, because he didn't have to spend the time in class explaining all of the rules and equations right then. Instead, he can just, you know, help everybody with their classwork and answer any questions they might have. It's not a bad system. But if you get an F for fucking dead, I got a D in that class actually, so it would just be dead. Damn it, I got a D for dead. But yeah, if I remember correctly, his YouTube channel is Mr. Numero. Numero, like the Spanish word for number. Yeah, go, I don't know, subscribe to him or whatever, I don't know. he only makes like math, he only makes like math videos, so I guess if that's something that interests you, like, go watch him, but I don't know. But yeah, yeah. Math is not my strong suit. I'm pretty sure that was the channel anyways. He might have changed the name or maybe even deleted it by now, I don't know. I mean, I would assume he still has it. No Falcon Punch for you. Oh, I got a D for down tilt. Why does math find a way to kick my ass in every aspect of my life? Oh my gosh. I've been playing Danganronpa 2 with Waz. That's fun. It's a good game. And I've been playing 999 with TCG and Frosty. Well, not 999, but the sequel to 999. And we've been playing them over like the last couple months, and I've started to realize I really enjoy visual novels. Like, if I had to play a visual novel by myself, I probably wouldn't enjoy it very much. But playing it with friends and like doing like voices for the characters and like making jokes and stuff, like, that's good fun. That's a good time. Yeah. Yeah, Zero Escape is an interesting series. I'm enjoying it so far, but definitely, it's very unique. I don't think that I've experienced the story quite like it before. So, you know what? It's got that going for it. Oh my gosh, this song. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Yes, they do. Well, the Steam versions do, yes. But the protagonist in VLR, the sequel to 999, in that game, the protagonist is not voice acted. And so, TCG and we were like, okay, what's like a great voice we could give to the main character? We decided that the Kronk voice was the best one to give the main character. And we just decided to like make jokes where he's just not very smart. He's just very stupid. And it turns out that like in game, like as we played the game more, we realized that he actually isn't that smart. Very funny. And we've made it so that like he's not a good listener. And he just like takes a really long time to figure things out. So like he'll like the other characters will be like, I see, that must be how she died. And then like like 30 minutes will go by and like we'll just out of nowhere we'll be like, hey guys, I don't mean to change the subject or anything, but I think that maybe, just maybe, this might be how she died. It's like, we established that already. Are you serious? We've known that for hours now. Like in-game hours. Very funny.
Young Link wins.
Hear me out, but I think that maybe she was murdered. We've already determined that. Were you listening? Hold up, I don't want to fight the Yoshi again. Oh, well, he left. I suppose it's fine. I can change character. I'm playing Young Link for quite a bit.
Solo battle.
Yeah, it's good fun. I enjoy it a lot. Let's see. I think yeah. Who should I play? Oh, you know what? Play Fox. Okay, Fox versus Wolf. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, so Darth and I have been doing that, speculative, Smash stream series, and, I was thinking, like, should I make, like, a graphic for, like, the roster that we have so far. That way, like, people who join in the streams later, who haven't seen earlier streams, can still know, like, you know, like, what roster decisions we made and stuff. I think that would probably be helpful. Why? Wolf down smash. How could you? Oh, I see. He has the superior gun. Seriously, Wolf's Blaster is so ridiculous. It's definitely a contender for one of the best projectiles in the game. Oh, oh, that tech. That tech. Oh, I am on my last stock, apparently. Okay.
Wolf wins. Three, two, one, go!
It's working. Up tilts. Okay. He hit me with the up tilt. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a beautiful tech. That was the kind of tech that makes grown men cry. Okay. I forget that Fox has down B. Don't know why I forgot that. Down B is Fox's entire thing in Melee. Ooh. Up tilts. Look at that shield pressure. Okay, that was a good uppie. Oh, I didn't tech. My opponent did.
You're good, but I'm better.
But it was a very nice tech. Oh, man. Look at that shield pressure.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I'm not good at Fox. Why do you ask? Are you for real? Oh. Oh, I really thought he was gonna roll in. Oh no, he's at funny number. What hope do I stand now? Well, okay, now I stand a little bit. I just need to believe in the power of hope. Ooh. Ah! What the? No! So despair.
Playtime's over, Star Fox.
I didn't hope hard enough. That's what went wrong there. Surely. Oh, come on. Look at that shield pressure. Ooh, I took stock. Let's go. Hello, John Scherer. Oh no. I currently don't have an arena up. I'm just playing on a quick play right now, but if you want to play some games, I can get an arena going. Oh no! Come on! Oh, I pineappled. Wait, how was he on his last stock? Where did I take 2 stocks? I thought I only took 1. Okay, I just need to hit him with that yoinky sploinky. Dang. Okay. Oh no! No! Oh my gosh! No! Everything crumbled before me. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get in the arena up. Man, I just had to delay the up smash. I just had to charge it for a little bit so that I could hit him after he spot dodged, but no. I mashed too hard. Okay. Let me put the arena ID and password in the chat and the description. There we go. Nah, don't worry about it, man.
Choose your fighter.
Sorry. Is Robin covering up too much of the screen? I feel like... Just move her over a little bit. I had to remake my whole stream overlay because of some technical difficulties a few weeks ago, so... sorry if some of the stuff in the overlay is a little askew from how it normally looks. Okay, here we go. Who do you main, by the way, Jay?
Prepare yourself. Go! Take this!
Oops.
Take this!
Mario time, yeah.
Take this! Go!
Oh gosh. The new DLC character? Wow. I can't believe they finally added Mario into Smash Brothers. Oh! Oh man. Okay. I always forget that Belmont up air can tether the ledge until I actually need to use it to tether the ledge. Oh, there I go.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, yeah. Mario's recovery is not the best. Okay, count. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Good recovery. Oh, percent's too high. Oh no, why? Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I can turn this around. Oh my gosh, Link just does so much damage though. Oof. That was a close match. Good game.
Pikachu wins.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I played a lot of Pikachu a little recently, for a video, so. Okay. Okay. Not my color, but it works. Oh no, I missed. And I'm dead again. I gotta stop going for that. That's it. Oh no. Oh yeah, who do you main, John? Okay, we got Copper Dan joining the arena now. Mostly main Link, okay. Nah, don't worry about that. I'm just here to have fun, right? Alright, ooh, Chrom, okay. I am prepared to be ripped apart by Copper Dan's Chrom.
How about this? I'll end you. How about this?
Oh my goodness.
How about this?
There we go. The problem with Toon Link is that he doesn't really have any combo throws, so it can sometimes be difficult to start a combo.
How about this? I'll end you.
There we go. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, okay, what kind of controller do you use? You use Joy-Cons? Smash is, Smash is not kind to Joy-Cons. Some people make it work, but, it certainly works best on, you know, a proper controller.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry about that, my jacket fell off the back of my chair. Yeah, personally I use a GameCube controller. I was actually thinking about getting a new one soon, because, I mean, mine still works fine, but it definitely is starting to show a little wear and tear. I've had it for maybe 5-6 years, something like that. Hey, Droxid. How's it going? We've got an arena up if you want to join in for some games. Oh, very nice. Oh my gosh, that damage. Piranha Plant is... I still can't believe that Piranha Plant is a is a character in this. Use Joy-Cons? Oh yeah. My Joy-Cons I don't use anymore because they have Joy-Con drift. Fun. Alright, Roy. The boy. Okay, cool. Like, spectating pro wrestling or, like competing in it? Ooh, yeah, that hurts. Okay, John. Oh wait, I have a counter. It didn't really work there, but it'll work here. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
No one can hide from the light.
Okay, cool. Sounds fun. Is it difficult to get that? I mean, I'd assume you'd have to, you know, be in physical condition to do that sort of thing, but there's also probably a lot of legal stuff you have to go through in order to get a license for that sort of thing. That's interesting, though. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a nice down air. Oh, I had that read. Come on. Oh, man. Ganon's recovery bad. Is that gonna kill? No, not quite. That'll kill though, that'll do it. Okay, 100%, but doable. Certainly doable for me. Maybe not so much anymore. Never mind. I got this. Okay. I just need to remember the words of my friend Lassidar and use the punch. Oof. That was close though. You got a good Wii Fit, man. Yeah, good game. Welcome back, John. Just in time. Okay, Bowser Jr.
One, go!
Been a second since I played him, but give this a shot. Okay. Oh gosh, my shield broke. Best of luck to you guys in that. Uh-oh. I did not grab ledge. I am also dead now. Yeah, entertainment of really any kind is a difficult thing to get into nowadays. Ooh, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is so much fun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, wing forms in. Oh, man. You are good at nailing that. Oh, that jab in the back air. Nice. How many of you guys are in that group? Okay, Incineroar.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Okay, so I'm assuming NE stands for like Northeastern or something like that, or New England maybe. East Coast, yeah. Network Entertainment, okay.
Incineroar wins.
Okay, John, good games. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, okay, Dr. Mario. It's been a minute since I've played Doc. Gotta kind of relearn. Oh, I was so close to cheesing out that stock. It's okay, I'll get it this time. Oh, never mind. Copperdan learned. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Okay, rolling. Oh, I had the read, but I whiffed it. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh gosh, just there I go. So I feel like this is kind of a dumb question. So forgive my ignorance, Droxid, if this is kind of a dumb question, because I don't know a ton about pro wrestling, so for all I know, this is a really dumb question to be asking. What is
Training paid off.
what is like your like your character, or your what's the I don't know, moniker? Is that the word I'm looking for? All right, Dan and Droxid going at it. Droxid is I think he switched color swaps, so things are getting serious now. You see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Yeah, Dan can really nail those jab in the back airs. Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
The key is
How about this?
Wow. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Okay, Copperdan took another stock. Maybe you can make something happen here. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, you really can't afford to go too deep off stage with Roy or Crom. We've got Unknown in the arena. They've been in the arena for a little bit. We haven't seen them play yet. Curious who they're going to be playing. Calling it now. Game & Watch. No, Mario. Okay. Oh, did Copperdan leave? Right, okay. Oh no, not Ken. Why'd it have to be Ken? Oh, I did not think he would grab there. I thought he would do anything but grab. Oh, there I go. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream or you want to know when I stream next, or both, you can subscribe. And I also upload videos, so, you know, if you like that sort of thing. If you like YouTube channels that upload videos, I'm your guy. Nah, I upload mostly, well, pretty much exclusively gaming content, but a lot of it's centered around like Smash Brothers and Smash Brothers fan games. Actually, didn't do too bad with Ken. I guess it's because I was playing Ryu kind of recently, so I had some practice. Although as far as the Echo Fighters go, Ken and Ryu are kind of different.
3, 2, 1, go!
If you need to learn how to...
Let's stretch our legs.
Ask your mom.
Oh no, there I go. Oh no. Ooh, I had that. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Right, deep breathing. Right. Right. Right.
Don't forget to exhale when exerting yourself.
Man, I used to be good with Bayo, or at least not trash. Oh, unknown left. Alright. Yeah, good game. King DDD.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh, okay. That was nice. What? Oh, that was... okay. I think that was just bad DI on my part. Wait, what? What happened? Alright. Hey, Senfruit!
TDD wins.
Wait, what? What is this? When dogs bark, are they speaking Morse code? What? Okay. Sure. I don't see why not. Okay, Droxid bringing out the random. Ooh, okay, battle of the fighting game characters, I see.
2, 1, go!
Oh, that was a beautiful read. That was very nice. Very well done. Alright, good night. Good night, Senfruit. Senfruit stopped by to give a message to the people. It's not a message the people liked, but it's one they needed to hear. Do dogs bark in Morse code? Very thought-provoking statement from Senfruit. Yeah, I mean, I guess that kills. Ooh. My goodness. The only time I ever get cool stuff with Kazuya, it's off of side B. Oof, good game. Yeah, I never get cool stuff with Kazuya. Wait, we had 10 viewers at one point? When did that happen? I don't remember that. Oh, man. Almost had that. Oh, there I go. I have been filleted. I'm a Ridley fillet. Oh, getting filleted again. I just didn't learn my lesson last time. I don't think I'll be going for too much longer. Maybe for another 10 minutes or so. Oh my gosh, I got my main. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thunder. 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 Arc fire. Thunder. Arc fire. Arc fire. Thunder. 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 Arc fire. Arc fire.
Whoops, that was the wrong way.
Arc fire. Thunder.
Oh, bronze forward air.
Thunder. 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 Arc fire. Arc fire.
Oh, I still have one use of arc fire left.
Arc fire.
Book.
Thunder.
Oh, I thought I just killed with the book. I was about to be very happy.
Downwind. Arc fire. Arc fire. Arc fire.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you get released from Nosferatu, you don't want to air dodge in. You will get up smashed. Oof. Good game. Yeah, we'll have time for like maybe 3 or 4 more matches, something like that. I am the luckiest hero main on the planet. I picked hero and got... I picked random and got hero, is what I meant to say. That's the... That's the proper way to play hero. If you main hero and you want to play hero at a Smash tournament, pick random and get hero. Do it the way that Sakurai intended. Okay, should probably conserve my MP for a little bit. Okay, that's over. How did he... Oh, air dodge. I was like, how did he avoid that? Whack. Okay. Focus, focus.
Hero wins!
Yeah, good game. Do like one or two more. Ooh, pit. Very nice.
3, 2,
That's what I like to see.
go!
Oh. Oh no. Is my... Nope, they're here. Okay. I should have gone for a faster punish option. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Really holding on for dear life there. Okay, ooh, that was close. Good game.
It's game over for you.
Alright, we'll do one more. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, that was a good match. That was really close. Alright, last one. Oh. Okay, game. Just gonna give me my other pocket. Alright.
Electroshock.
Oh no. That is not the move I wanted to use. It's okay though, it worked out. Oh gosh, that was a very nice downer.
Nice try.
Why does Dark Pit have just the meanest victory screens? It's like, wow. Oh, man. Alright. Good games. Thanks to everybody who came out for the stream. It's much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe so that you know when I'm streaming next or when I upload. And thanks for watching. That's going to be it from me for tonight. Good night, everyone.